Okay, now how the same program is replaced using while loop statement. So this is a program what we discussed in the first video content. The same program is replaced with a while loop statement. So the program title is how to add n numbers using while loop structures. So here what is the operation, what is the repeated operation we are doing? Repeated summation. Okay, so declare the variables required as usual, then declare the n value, then read the n value while I less than or equal to n, sum equal to sum plus I. What is I initially? Initially I takes the value 1 and initially sum equal to 0. So 0 plus 1, 1. And after the statement I loop will increment by 1. I plus plus is equal to nothing but the I value is incremented by 1. So I equal to I plus 1. So 1 plus 1, 2. Again the condition is checking 2 less than or equal to 10. Assume n equal to 10. So condition is true, that case also. So sum equal to previous sum plus new I value 2. So likewise, the same addition process is repeated until this given condition is true. So finally, all the I values are added with the variable sum. The result is stored into the variable sum. Okay. So when the condition is failed, the loop will terminate. So finally, the sum of all the n numbers are stored into a variable sum. So finally we are displaying the sum of n numbers percentage d and sum. Okay, so if I value equal to 5, then I initially 1 less than or equal to 5, so sum 0 plus 1, then I is incremented by 1, so 2, again 2 less than or equal to 5, so like that the execution happened. So this is of while loop structure. So these are the some of the exercise given to you to refresh your while loop knowledge, to print all the even numbers from 1 to 100, to print all the even numbers from 1 to n, to print a table of any number, to calculate the sum of its digits, to check whether the entered number is a prime or not, and to get a number of input and print it is a reverse order, to check whether the number is Armstrong number or not. So these are some of the exercise given. Okay, so reference your while loop syntax and everything, then try to solve this questions. So after this class, I will show the demo of how to execute while and do while loop using code block environment. So after understanding that also, you can able to do your program on your own. Okay, now coming to do while loop. So this is a next looping structure. The body of the loop is executed at least once. It is also called as exit controlled loop. So the syntax to use do while loop in C program is, there is a do keyword, then open brace, close brace, set of statement, then while condition with semicolon. So here what it is doing, it is executing the statement, after that it is checking the condition, so that it is called as exit controlled loop, whereas while loop is called as the entry controlled loop. First it do the condition checking process, after that it do the execution, whereas here first it once it execute the statement, then it is checking the conditional statement. So the syntax to use do while loop is, there is a initialization of a loop counter variable, then do keyword, set of statement block, increment decrement operator, and while condition. The execution flow is similar to while loop only. So do first it execute. So what happen if the condition is fail? If the condition is fail, once the set of statement will be executed in do while statement. Okay, sir, there is a difference between while and do while. I'll explain that too. So while loop structure, do while loop structure. First, what is the definition of it? It is called as the entry controlled loop. So first it check the condition, then execute. Whereas do while loop is called as the exit controlled loop. So test condition is checked before the body of the loop is executed, so that this name is coming. In do while loop, test condition is checked after the body of the loop is executed. Loop will not be executed if the condition is false, isn't it? Because here we are checking the condition first. So if the condition is a fail means nothing happened. That's all. The loop is terminated. So it's also called as a top tested loop structure. Whereas in do while loop will be executed at least once even if the condition is false. Why? Because first it execute the statement, later the condition checking processes happen. So that it is called as the bottom tested loop structure. Here the example is given. Assume int I equal to 0 while I greater than 0. Printf percentage d I minus minus. So what happened? First condition is checking here. I initially 0, so the condition is not satisfied. Does not return anything. This is happened. So no output you are getting. Whereas in do while loop, the same code is rewritten using do while structure. Printf percentage d I. So initially I value 0 is displayed. Then it is decremented. I equal to I minus 1. So minus 1 you are getting. Again the condition is checking minus 1 greater than 0. No, condition is fail automatically. So the loop is terminated now. So here nothing is coming. Here the loop will execute at least once so that the initial I value you are getting as output. So this is the difference between while and do while loop structure. Where should you prefer do while loop over while loop statement? Assume the program is like this. Write a program which allows user to enter and float until he or she enters a value 0. How you are writing the program in normal way? You are declaring one float variable f, then you are getting that float value. Then while f not equal to 0, again you are getting the value f. So this process is repeated until the f value is 0. Okay. So when the f value is 0, the loop will terminate. So you are exiting out of the loop. So here enter a float value percentage f, enter a float value again, twice the same code is written. Whereas in do while loop, float f is declared. First time the f value is reading here using this scanf statement. Then the condition is checking. So while f not equal to 0. So here the two printf scanf statement is replaced with a single statement here. So first one time at least it is getting f input. The loop process is repeated until f not equal to 0. When the condition is failed, then it is exit from the do while statement. So this is of example of while or do while statement. So based on the given scenario based questions, you should identify which statement is suitable for that scenarios, whether while loop or do while loop. So according to that you have to analyze, then you have to apply the knowledge. So what are the topic you studied here? The concept of while loop statement structure, the difference between simple loop structure and the while loop structure, the execution flow of a while loop structure, then concept of a do while statement structure, then while loop and do while loop statement difference, then where to apply the while and do while loop statement. So that's all the topic of while and do while structure. So in the next video, I will explain practically how to do the while loop structure and do while loop structure using code block software environment. So if you have any doubt, you can ask. Thank you.